Well, we're on our travels again. Nathan and I are just going to head off for 5 days of boating, camping, fishing. It's BCF and fun, but it's raining and it's lashing it down actually. So hopefully it clears up. It should do. We've got about a 3-hour drive ahead of us before we get onto the New South Wales border. 3.5, 4. Once we get up there, weather should be an awful lot nicer. Nate's just in the other car. We're just going to head to the land first and pick up a few supplies from there. I've got like a lot of the camping stuff at the land, so we'll pick that stuff up. And next time you see us, hopefully we'll be in the boat and doing a bit of fishing. So, a little exclusive. So on our way to the fishing, we've just managed to call into another block of land that we've got interest in. We've just taken a walk around it, and yeah, very interesting. A lot of work to do on it, but a huge amount of potential. But we'll keep this one a little bit of a secret, and we'll show you sometime in the future, maybe. Okay, so we're at the boat ramp. As you can see, the boat's looking pretty filthy from the day of driving around and looking at potential future homes of the rural project. But yeah, we're here, Lake Negambie in Victoria. There's a boat ramp down there, and then we will take a tour all the way around the lake. There's a few areas there which are sort of prime fishing spots. We'll take a tour right around the lake. You can't see it from here, but there is an island way over there, and we'll get around the other side of the island, get out the wind, do a little bit of fishing. Okay, let's get this boat in the water and have some fun. Yep. One of the reasons you get kids, right? You get them in the water. Save me getting freezing cold. There we go. Sweet. Okay, so we're here on the Goulburn River, just outside of Lake Negambie. Well, the Goulburn River runs into Lake Negambie, so that's how the two are linked. But yeah, we're just on the outskirts of the lake, just in the river. And as you can see, it's pretty wide here, but it's like a tree graveyard. All those stumps and trees, we've just been in and around there, and that's sort of 7-8 meters deep around those trees, and then when you get off to the channel on the far side, sort of 12 meters deep, and even in 12 meters of water there's a tree stump just sticking up. We've just moored up on the edge of the river. I'm not sure if you can see it on camera. What you can see there, that's a whole lily pad bed. And I've just been casting the lure around all those lilies, not got anything, so we've actually just cast in a little swim feeder with some sweet corn on, and yeah, with any luck we'll get into a carp or two. So good morning, day 2. So we're camped by the Mighty Murray River Here it is again, beautiful river, awesome camp spots along here, all free, all national park. Nathan and I had our swags out just next to the car, and there's the boat, and looking pretty messy. But no campfire last night. We, believe it or not, for Mr. Chainsaw Man, couldn't get the chainsaw going last night, the 170, and there's something up with the ignition somehow. Well, we'll get that fixed another day, so no campfire. But yeah, tonight the plan. So today the plan is to head to Yarrawonga and go fish the lake there, and then see how things go. We may be back here tonight to camp, or if we find somewhere better, sort of in that direction, upriver, we'll camp there instead. But hope I get into a Murray cod. I better not be fish licked on this trip. Right, let's get packed up and we'll hit the road. Right, let's get this show on the road now. Let's get to the next campsite. Get set up, get the boat in the water, and have a day's fishing. Campsites are picked clean, aren't they, of any firewood. Alrighty, that's about right. Yep. Yeah. Okay, Lake Mulwala. Just having a little cruise around. Now if you pan that camera around and have a look at all the old dead forest that's still in the lake over there. Very weird. Let's head off around, we'll do a bit of an explore and we'll see if we can find somewhere good to fish.
I don't know if the GoPro will show this or not, but like you see how there's like just a million little trees?
Yeah, they would all
They're all underwater because it's 1.5 meters lower.
Yeah. Okay, so after a day of fishing, as usual, didn't catch a thing. We're now down on the Ovens River, so we're heading east from Yarrawonga, and yeah, on the Ovens River. So Yarrawonga Lake was 1.5 meters lower than it is normally, because they're doing work on the weir, and that's resulted in the Ovens River, which feeds it, being very, very low too. Look at that, 1.5 meters down. And there are some nasty, nasty snags in here. This is the sort of place people come fishing when it's 1.5 meters deeper. Catch some huge fish. Not me. I just come to throw the line around. I never catch anything. So we're just going to set up camp. Can't get the little trusty 170 to start. Did get a new spark plug for it today, and now we have spark, but still can't get a thing out of it. I've just got the spark plug out now, just trying to see if I flooded it. And we put fresh fuel in as well, because it's been sat there a while, so we'll give it half an hour and give it a try. But while that's happening, Nath's out with the axe, trying to drag over some firewood. So tonight we are definitely having a fire. We've had 2 nights now with no fire, and it's bloody cold. We end up going to bed about 8 o'clock because it's so cold. There's a man the mountain bringing in logs. It's pretty cool. And there are signs all over this forest about people that have been coming with trailers and doing illegal firewood collection. So you know who you are, stop it. All the cockies coming in to roost. Noisy buggers. They're just finding their favourite spot to bed down for the night. Geez, they make a lot of noise until they get settled. Look at this river. It's so weird to see it so low. Oh, we said we'd have fire, and we got fire tonight, so no freezing our nuts off tonight, that's for certain. We'll enjoy this. Got a little stash of wood off to the side here. We haven't had to cut a single piece, it's all stuff that's been on the ground. A good job, because we couldn't get the chainsaw going, so we just managed to collect all these pieces. And yeah, this thing will be nice and toasty tonight. Nothing like a campfire. Listening to the sound of the Aussie bush. As we munch our way through Doritos.
I'm gonna cook down here, man.
Well, that was a freezing cold night. As you can see, the fire's out this morning. We just got a little bit of breakfast on the go on the stove, and it's time to break camp and head over to the next lake for the day. And that lake is going to be Lake Hume.